Ladies and gentlemen, The Flash has been gone for a while. I don't even remember when Season 6 ended, but it was a while ago. And the new season, Season 7, is just about a month away. It's going to release on March 2nd. And I'm excited for this because The Flash is like the best show on the CW right now. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Superman and Lois does. But of course, The Flash is like the big one that we're all looking forward to. And of course, we did get an official trailer back at DC Fandom for Season 7. But that was pretty much all footage from episodes we'd already seen, just put together in a really cool way. But now, a new trailer has been released. It's actually more of a promo. It's only like a minute. But this is pretty much all new footage. And there's some crazy stuff in here that we have got to talk about. So, guys, of course, the trailer will be linked in the description so you can check it out for yourself. But let me know in the comments below all your thoughts on this trailer and all your theories for The Flash Season 7. So, we start off the trailer with it looks like somebody's hand is on top of somebody else's hand, and there's like a zap of electricity. And I believe this is a scene from Season 1, possibly a flashback to Iris getting zapped by Barry's hand. I believe that's what this is. And we see other parts in the trailer similar to this, where it seems like Iris is having like memories and flashbacks, and because of course we know she's trapped in this mirror realm, so I feel like similar to actually what's going on in WandaVision right now, which great show. Check out my reviews and stuff on my other channel. But I feel like she's just going to be living kind of like the perfect life inside of this mirror realm, and then all of a sudden like things go bad. And I'll talk about that more when we see more of this later in the trailer. But then we see Star Labs, and this is the spot where usually Barry's suit would be on display here, and it was looking all cool and everything. But now Barry is inside of there. He's in some kind of chamber. And I'm going to assume that this has something to do with bringing back his speed. Maybe the new Speed Force. Maybe it was successful. And now that this is how he gets his speed back, maybe. I don't really know why, but who knows. Then Joe, of course, great to see that character again. He's having a nice convo with Barry. Then this again is what I was talking about. It looks like Iris inside the mirror realm is having like these visions of like, oh, the perfect life of, oh, she's having flashbacks to her greatest memories with Barry. She's on a date with Barry, of course, having some big belly burger there, of course. But then all of a sudden she comes back to reality, and then she's like, oh yeah, this is all fake. I'm inside the mirror reality, and I'm getting these crazy wacko headaches. So yeah, it definitely reminds me of what's going on in WandaVision right now, which is really exciting to see. Then, of course, Eva McCulloch is now on the loose in the real world. She's fully powered up. She is now officially the Mirror Mistress. So I'm excited to see what she does in this season because, you know, the back half of last season, I wasn't really into this character. And we know this story is going to wrap up pretty quickly in the beginning of this season. So I am interested to see how they do that and, you know, if they can make me like this character in this storyline more. But then we have a shot of Sue Dearborn, which is interesting because I don't think she's going to have that big of a role in this season because obviously, unfortunately, Hartley Sawyer has left the show. He got fired, so we're not going to be seeing Ralph, and I'm interested to see how he's going to get ridden out of the show, which is unfortunate because Ralph was like one of my favorite characters on the show. But Sue's story kind of depended on Ralph. Like, they were going to end up being a couple and everything, but now if Ralph is gone, what's the point of having Sue there? So I feel like she is going to get ridden out of the show just as Ralph was, or maybe she'll get superpowers and join Team Flash. I mean, who knows? But it does look like maybe she's going undercover or something. She's got some police badges on. So, yeah, there's that. Then this shot is really interesting as well because you have Barry, he's talking to somebody here, and I don't know who this is. Like, when I first saw it, I automatically thought of DeVoe. Like, he just looks like Clifford DeVoe from Season 4. It's clearly not. Well, I don't know if I should say clearly because it does look like, but I doubt it. but it's some sort of male character with glasses. And I feel like this is maybe in the Speed Force, just because of the lighting and everything going around here. Maybe Barry has gone to the Speed Force for advice. Maybe he's talking to his parents, his father, or maybe he's having another meetup with Jay Garrick, maybe, possibly. So let me know in the comments if you know who this person is, any theories on that. Then we do get to see a short clip of a cool battle. It looks like it's in some sort of warehouse between the Flash teaming up with Killer Frost, which is cool to see her back because we know she kind of went on like a mini vacation at the end of last season because of Daniel Panabaker's pregnancy, but now she's had the baby and now she's back as Killer Frost, so that's cool to see. And they of course are fighting the Mirror Mistress, which is really cool. And then we get this crazy shot here, which I really love, showcasing Eva's powers, where you see like kind of clones of herself, because like she has mirror powers, so she can project like reflection of herself. So that's really cool. That's something I've always loved about the Mirror Master character. So I love that we're going to be seeing this in live action here. And like the Flash is a really cool character that can like run super fast. So seeing him fight like the same person over and over again, that's just going to be visually really cool to see. So I'm excited for that. Then another awesome shot of Barry in his Flash suit. I love this suit. Hopefully we get the gold boots at some point. I'm excited for that. And then this is a shot we saw in the original DC Fandom trailer. But what is he upset about? Maybe it's because, well, as we saw at the end of the trailer, he finds a way to get into the Mirrorverse, and maybe he is actually able to get into there, but maybe like he has a limited amount of time in there, and he like gets like launched back out into the real world, and he failed and he wasn't able to get Iris back, and he's just upset about that. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, it's totally probably something else, but who knows. Then this is of course the part where he actually says that he knows a way to get into the Mirrorverse, and I don't know how he figured that out, but somehow he did. So he's all suited up there, looking all cool. Iris is still getting freaky in the mirror realm. And then this is a pretty crazy shot. I mean, it's a great look at Eva's suit, but also she do be looking kind of crazy there. Like she's screaming or something, but I don't even know. Then Chester says that that Barry only has like 0.4% of his speed left, so he's got to make it count. And then he's got to basically enter the mirror realm. And then also I just wanted to throw in this shot as well, because this is just a cool shot of Frost knocking out Eva, so that's really cool. But then, like I said, he enters the Mirrorverse. So I love this shot of him running. He is trying to create the portal to enter the Mirrorverse, and like I said, I don't think it's going to work out for him, and I'm excited to see that loss. I mean, obviously Iris is going to get out at some point, but I think it's going to take a couple tries here, so I'm excited to see that. And then really one of the biggest parts of the trailer was the ending shot, which I didn't think was really a big deal at first, because you have a character played by Tom Cavanaugh, who he's played multiple characters on the show before, and he says, "Run, Barry, run." And at first I just thought, oh, it's Nash Wells and that's it, and I didn't think it was a big deal. But I saw a lot of people saying online that maybe this could be Eobard Thawne, and I mean maybe, because we do see that Barry looks kind of scared when Nash is saying this to him. So I mean, I think it's Nash just saying like, "Run, Barry, run," because like, go save your wife and everything. But who knows? It could be the Reverse Flash, because we do know there was supposed to be a huge cliffhanger with that character at the end of Season 6. So totally possible. But guys, let me know down in the comments below, what did you think about this promo for The Flash Season 7? Are you excited for new episodes coming March 2nd? Of course, I'll be doing my episode reviews and breakdowns just as I'm doing now with Batwoman. And of course, Black Lightning starts next week. Superman and Lois in a couple weeks here as well. So stay tuned for all of that. But thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.